home and have a nightmare.
Next here on Thames, your Boxing Day early news from ITN with Ivor Mills.
MFI half-price sale starts tomorrow. This Linden wool unit half-price £59.95. These pastel tables half-price £10.95. Sale starts tomorrow and open all week. MFI.
Hello, I'm Freddie Laker. Welcome. What did you think of my Laker Super ABC flight?
I enjoyed it very much. I think it was a great flight.
The price was right, and the food was good, and the service was excellent.
A bargain.
I'd recommend it to anyone. I really enjoyed it.
The price is good, and it was an excellent flight.
You're wonderful.
And if you can't book in advance, try my fabulous Skytrain service, London to New York. The scheduled airline with a difference. It's cheaper.
Just one young baby deserves a lot of love, a lot of care. So think what it means to be the mother of two. Twice the love, twice the care. That's why experienced mums choose the Babettes nappy system. You see, a Babettes nappy can soak up more than a baby's bottle full of liquid and still hold strong. So together with their foam-trimmed pants, neat and comfy, Babettes give you twice the love, twice the care.
H is for a happy-go-lucky seaside holiday. O is for our all-in price, the only price you pay. L is living comfortably, and I am sure you will agree. M means more than anything, we aim to make you free. R, relax, enjoy yourself, but independently. You'll find everything you want at Holimarine.
Your kind of self-catering family holiday villages. Send for your free Holimarine brochure now. We're in your Sunday papers and TV Times.
Holimarine.
Cats know a thing or two. They know the warmest place. They know all the shortcuts. And they always know when it's dinner time. Because dinner time means kitty cat. Fish and liver today. Cats love kitty cat. It's as if they know it's good for them. That special balance of protein, calcium, and vitamins. Kitty cat. Cats know it's good for them.
What are you looking for?
Beef burgers, bangers, braised steak.
Look under R.
Casserole, chicken and chops.
Look under R.
And how about stew and steak and kidney and shepherd's pie?
But every meat dish begins with R.
Ah!
R!
Oh, ready for dinner then?
Bisto browns and seasons and thickens, all in one.
R! Bisto!
Meet Orville, the albatross. Bernard and Bianca, the secret agents. Penny, the prisoner. Evinrude, the outboard dragonfly. Nero and Brutus. And the outrageous Madame Medusa.
I've got to have the devil's eye.
Holy mackerel, that's it.
Walt Disney Productions' super animated fantasy, The Rescuers. Odeon, St. Martin's Lane and all over London for all the family now.
Phone 01 388 1122 anytime for your holiday brochures, or see your travel agent.
Liberty sale starts Wednesday, December the 28th. Tana lawn reduced to £2. Well, you may have opened your Christmas presents, but there's still plenty of goodies to come this afternoon here on Thames. A quick reminder of the programmes and times coming your way. They go something like this. In about 5 minutes' time, there's Star Spangled Soccer, a chance to look at the phenomenal growth of soccer in America. At 1:20, This Is Your Life, and today you can sample the incredible life of Earl Mountbatten of Burma, a life packed with action, adventure and achievement. There's plenty of action and adventure in the big film, The Guns of Navarone, at 2:30. At 5:25, the news and sports results. At 5:45, pantomime with the Ghosts of Motley Hall. Those are the programmes and times, but now it is time for the news at 12:30.
The Prime Minister of Israel, Mr. Begin, leaves Ismailia for home after 2 days of talks with President Sadat. It's the first time an Israeli Prime Minister has visited Egypt. At a news conference, President Sadat said that he and Mr. Begin hadn't agreed on the key Palestinian question, but they had made progress on the question of withdrawal from Arab territory occupied by Israel during the 1967 war. President Sadat was asked if it was the case that no Arab country alone, or with the support of others, was capable of waging war in Israel without the support of Egypt.
Let us agree upon the fact that the October War should be the last war. Well, we didn't differ upon this at all, and the continuation itself of our efforts will answer all this.
But I did ask about other Arab countries, whether is it the possibility exists to wage war without Egypt.
Well, you have heard me for sure in the Arab world and in this area here. The key to war and peace is in Egypt here. This is a fact, a historical fact. Well, I can't speak for anyone, but I can say this.
Thank you, Mr. President.
President Sadat, Prime Minister Begin, Garrick Utley of NBC News. There is evidently a serious disagreement over the question of the Palestinians and the future of the West Bank. Mr. President, do you think a solution can be found to this West Bank Palestinian question without some sort of a role for the PLO?
There should be a solution for this problem. For that we have passed it to the political committee that we have agreed upon in the Cairo conference. And for sure we shall find a solution, because as I have stated before, it is the Palestinian question is the crux of the whole problem. Maybe in the near future, after the political committee works and the discussions start, new situation will develop.
Prime Minister Begin, could I ask your opinion on this? Would you see the possibility of a limited role for the PLO in a Palestinian or West Bank settlement?
The organization called PLO is bent on the destruction of Israel. It is written in its charter. They never change their position. As I stated time and again, from our point of view, everything is negotiable except the destruction of Israel.
Arab reaction to President Sadat's meeting in Ismailia has again been critical. The government-controlled Syrian radio said the traitor is capitulating and giving in unconditionally to Israeli terms. The Palestine Liberation Organization said the Sadat-Begin talks were definitely heading towards a separate settlement. The meeting was laying the groundwork for a new Middle East pact made up of Egypt, Israel, and the United States. British Rail's first Boxing Day service since 1974 got off to an erratic start, and in some cases it didn't get off at all. Because of what were described as staff difficulties, there were no trains out of London's Liverpool Street Station to Chelmsford, Colchester or Norwich. Many railwomen turned up for work, but the signalmen were less enthusiastic. On the southern region, there were cancellations in the Portsmouth and Bognor Regis areas. Most other services are running as scheduled, but passengers are advised to check before setting out. In Northern Ireland, 2 men were killed when they were knocked down by a fire service van on its way to an emergency call near Omagh, County Tyrone. But for most of the country, it's been a quiet holiday for the Army firefighters. This morning, the Home Secretary, Mr. Rees, visited the Central Fire Information Service at the Home Office. He said the broad pattern showed the troops were coping well, though they hadn't yet faced a really serious fire. That's all from us for now. Our next news, 5:25.
Thank you, Ivor Mills, for the news. Now then, how about this for a cast list? Gregory Peck, David Niven, Anthony Quinn, Stanley Baker, Anthony Quayle, James Darren, Richard Harris, James Robertson Justice. It just goes on and on and on. It's the big film, Guns of Navarone, at 2:30. But now let's kick off American style.